Okay, I think we got lineups, people joining, buzzing.
Sorry, could you show the lineups again?
Yep. Got thumbs up. Let's see, who are we missing from buzzing? I feel like we're one person short, and it's probably Celeste. So I think we're good. Right? Yeah.
You can keep track on yours.
Yeah. I don't know.
Okay, everyone good on buzzing and can hear me and all that? Ready to start? This is round number 13.
Yes.
2 more in the round robin. We'll start with a general question. General question number 1. Question number 1. Question. Who will fast when Bobby?
Who will fast when the bridegroom is taken away from them? The guest of the bridegroom?
That's correct. According to number 2, question number 2, question. According to Matthew chapter 4, verse 24, Eli.
Verse 24. Where did news spread? About whom did news spread? Who brought it to him? All who are ill with various diseases, those suffering severe pain, those having seizures, the paralyzed. News about him spread all over Syria. News about him spread all over Syria about Jesus. People, Tim, all who are ill.
That's correct.
Can I have a question answered?
Yeah. According to Matthew chapter 4, verse 24, where did news about him spread? All over Syria.
Yeah.
General question number 3. General question. Question number 3. Question. Why did the servants, Bobby?
Why did the servants why did the servant's master order that he and his wife and all that he had be sold to repay the debt because he could not pay?
Sorry. Bonus for Claire. Why did the servants go out into the streets and gather all the people they could find, the bad as well as the good?
Because the owner, because those the king invited did not deserve to come. So go out and invite everyone you can find, the bad as well as the good. Like, the king had a banquet for his son. Like, everything was ready, but those he invited wasn't.
Time. That's correct.
Nice job,
Is that
Joyce.
correct?
Verse question number 4. Verse question. Question number 4. Question. Finish these verses in Grace.
In those days, John the Baptist came preaching in the wilderness of Judea and saying, "Repent, for the kingdom of heaven has come near."
That's correct.
And that's the third person bonus?
Nice job. General question number 5. General question number 5. Question. What did a foolish Jesse?
What did a foolish man build his house on? What did a foolish man's house do when the rain came down, the streams rose, and the winds blew and beat against it? A foolish man built his house on sand, and it came down with a loud crash. A very loud crash.
That's correct.
I have the question answered.
What did a foolish man build on sand? His house.
Timeout.
Oh,
Oh.
she's thinking.
Yeah.
Can I challenge?
Sure.
Okay, so I believe that you accepted the inverse of his first question on what did a foolish man build his house, but I don't think that the inverse of that question is who built, on what did a foolish man, what did a foolish man build on sand? I think the inverse of that question would be who built his house on sand. And since that wasn't the right inverse of the question, it didn't equate to the right question. And I think for that reason, he should be counted incorrect.
Okay. Rebuttal from Bobby.
Okay. I think your ruling should stand because I believe the question he asked was the inverse because the question was, what did a foolish man build on sand? So the foolish man built his house on sand. So the house was built on sand, and he asked, on what was on what did the foolish man build his house? So the house was built on, and so the verb there is the built, and so if the house was built on sand, and the house would be the subject, and the sand would be the object, and since he just flipped those for the inverse, I think the first question he asked is the inverse. I think your ruling should stand.
Okay. Thank you. I'm going to overrule the challenge. I think that his question was good enough to be an inverse.
Okay.
Did Mid-America want a timeout?
Yes, please.
Okay.
And that was the fourth person bonus.
Nice. So I'll do a timeout. No breakout rooms. So you can share your screen so we can see the timer. Time in.
Yeah.
I would rather not know because I hate it when I'm like second. You can do it. So close.
Because you wouldn't know.
Yeah, because you wouldn't.
All right, we are on question number 6. And it is a general question. General question number 6. Question number 6. Question. What did two blind... Jesse.
What did two blind men sitting by the roadside call out to Jesus? Lord, Son of David, have mercy on us.
Sorry. Bonus for Sarah R. What did two blind men shout all the louder?
Lord, Son of David, have mercy on us.
That's correct.
Ask Chester.
According to number 7. According to. Question number 7. Question. According to Matthew chapter 21, verse 22, Bobby.
Chapter 21, verse 22. Okay. What if you believe? What will you do? What will you receive and win? Yeah. If you believe, you receive whatever you ask for in prayer. You receive whatever you ask for in prayer. Whatever you ask for in prayer, if you believe.
That's correct. General question number 8. General question. Question number 8. Question. What did the servants, Sarah M.
What did the servant's master say to the servant who had received 1 bag of gold?
Sorry. Bonus for Eli. What did the servant's master take on the servant? Can you say it again?
Pity.
Yes, that's right. Your audio is like not picked you up yet or something. General question number 9. General question. Question number 9. Question. Who is like the owner? Bobby.
Who is like the owner of a house who brings out of his storeroom new treasures as well as gold? A teacher of the law who has become a disciple of the kingdom. Any teacher of the law who has become a disciple of the kingdom of heaven?
That's correct. Context question number 10. Context question. Question number 10. Question. When does a lamp give? Sarah M.
When does a lamp give light to everyone in the house when you put it on a stand?
That's correct.
Nice job, Sarah.
Good job.
We'll do a score check.
Do we have a timeout after the score check?
Yep. Timeout for Northwest.
We're subbing in Celeste for Grace.
Okay, sub for Grace. And we are on question 11. Eleven is an according to question. According to number 11, question number 11, question. According to Matthew chapter 15, verse 20, Eli.
15 verse 20. Where did Jesus leave? What did Jesus do? What did Jesus withdraw to? To what vicinity did Jesus withdraw? Okay. And where did Jesus leave? Okay. Just leaving that place.
Sorry. Bonus for Sarah M. According to Matthew chapter 15, verse 20, what does not defile a person?
What goes into their mouth?
Sorry.
Okay.
Eating with unwashed hands. Quote question number 12. Quote question. Question number 12. Question. Quote Matthew chapter 19. Celeste.
Verse 6.
Sorry. Bonus for Jake. Quote Matthew chapter 19, verse 30.
For the Son of Man is Lord of the Sabbath.
Sorry. But many who are first will be last, and many who are last will be first. Situation question number 13. Situation question. Question number 13. Question. Situation question. Sarah M., that's a foul. I'll do it again. Situation question on 13. Situation question. Question number 13. Question. Situation question. Who said it to whom and when? This is John. Bobby.
This is John the Baptist. He is risen from the dead. That is why miraculous powers are at work in him. Herod the Tetrarch said it to his attendants when he heard the reports about Jesus.
That's correct.
That is a quiz out with air.
Nice job. Good job. So Grace is on C1. We're on general question number 14. General question, question number 14. Question. Who will receive Celeste?
Who will receive? Whatever they ask for in prayer, the disciples.
Sorry. Bonus for Jake. Who will receive a righteous person's reward?
A righteous person will receive a righteous person's reward if they help a righteous person.
Sorry. It was whoever welcomes a righteous person as a righteous person. General question number 16, or not 16, 15. General question number 15. General question number 15, question. When did Pilate Sarah R?
When did Pilate's wife send him a message while he was sitting on the judge's seat?
Sorry. Bonus for Jesse. When did Pilate ask them, which one do you want me to release to you? Jesus Barabbas or Jesus who is called the Messiah?
When the crowd had gathered together.
That's correct. Do a score check here. Question 16 will be the reference question. Reference question number 16. Question number 16, question. Finish this verse and give the reference. Claire.
Whoever has.
Sorry. Grace. Finish this verse and give the reference. The king will reply truly.
Truly I tell you. Whatever you did for one of the least of my brothers and sisters, you did for me.
Sorry. Truly I tell you, whatever you did for one of the least of these brothers and sisters of mine, you did for me. Matthew 25:40. General question number 17. General question. Question number 17. Question. Who was telling Jesse?
Who was telling the Magi to return to their country by another route, an angel of the Lord.
Sorry. Bonus for Sarah R. Who was telling the disciples to guard against the teaching of the Pharisees and Sadducees?
Jesus.
That's correct. General question number 18. General question. Question number 18. Question. Who said, Lord, Sarah R?
Lord, if you are willing, you can make me clean. A man with leprosy.
That's correct.
Way to go.
Good job, Sarah.
According to, oh, someone's standing up.
I was just wondering if we could have a score check.
Sure. I saw a thumbs up. Drawn according to number 19. According to, let me clear. Question number 19. Question. According to Matthew chapter 12, verse 4, what, Eli?
Okay, 12 verse 4, what? What did David enter? What did David and his companions eat? What was not lawful for them to do? What was it? Okay. All right, David. entered the house of God. His companions ate the consecrated bread. It was not lawful for them to eat the consecrated bread.
That's correct. And general question number 20. General question, question number 20. Question. Then for whom, Eli?
Then for whom, multiple, will be more bearable than for Capernaum on the day of judgment. Then for whom will it be more bearable? Timer. Then for whom will it be more bearable for Chorazin and Bethsaida on the day of judgment? Okay, it'll be more bearable for Sodom. It'll be more bearable for Tyre and Sidon.
That's correct. And that's the quiz.
Good quiz, guys.
Good quiz.
Quiz.
Good quiz.
Thanks.